I love the trajectory of Danny Palmer.
Certainly talk about Danny Palmer expanding that arsenal a bit. And I know, Byron, in recent weeks, she's been experimenting with some new risks.
Yeah, get this. So Danny Palmer was training with some trapeze artists, right?
Ooh.
And she was also doing some fire eating.
No.
Who does that?
No.
Danny Palmer, apparently.
No.
As I was saying about Danny Palmer, she wants to be prepared for any challenge, any obstacle she faces here. She wants to face it without any fear. So that's why she does all these things outside of the ring, to keep her mind sharp and ready.
As Danny Palmer looks to remain in control here against Callie Armstrong.
Whenever you have a story like a Danny Palmer, a feel-good story, you have a Callie Armstrong who takes great pride in being the spoiler.
And we talk about Callie Armstrong being a powerhouse. She's that weight room warrior, Byron, right towards the top of nearly every leaderboard in the Performance Center.
Yeah, whenever you see something like that, you see an athlete that is so incredible inside the gym. You want to see if they can translate that into the ring. And so far, Callie Armstrong has done that.
When you see Callie Armstrong inside the ring, Byron, how apparent does the chip appear to be on her shoulder?
Just look at her demeanor when she walks to the ring. Look at how she stares at her opponent. Look at how she stares at the NXT universe.
Ooh! The viciousness at the point of that elbow drops her right on Danny Palmer, hooks the outside leg, only two.
Her body language says, all of you are privileged to watch me.
It's certainly a major statement there from Callie Armstrong, and we touched on it before, how her high school basketball coach said she can do unreal things. Have we seen some of those flashes inside the ring?
I think we're getting there. Let's not forget that Callie Armstrong is still in the infancy of her NXT career.
Callie put on the brakes right here.
But the potential is certainly there.
Indeed it is, and there's that trash talking, that West Coast smack talk there from Callie Armstrong. And Callie having her way right now with Danny Palmer. And Byron starting to pick up some steam right now.
That USC track and field experience.
Looking for that Callie connection. Turns Palmer inside out, hooks the outside leg.
Alan Henley, of course, making history, becoming North American champion in the women's division. Congratulations. But that's what's going on in this division. The landscape is constantly changing. New competitors, new champions.
Look at the counters and escapes here by Danny Palmer. As she knows what's in front of her here, former competitor in the women's breakout tournament, wants to get right back into position to be considered for championship opportunity. And Danny Palmer starting to cook a little bit here, Byron. The step up in Seguri.
What we saw when Dion Lennox was taking on Mark Coffey, Mark had a little more trouble, needed a little bit of help, and now here we are with a six-man tag, a rookie uprising. Can Gallus still hold it together?
There's the tag into Cutler James, and now the NXT Universe ready to play some defense right here. As Cutler James exploding right through Joe Coffey. But taking a look at Joe Coffey here, Byron, maybe the leanest we've ever seen him, looks to be in incredible shape for this matchup.
A lot of boxing training, really focusing on his conditioning. It's paying off.
As Cutler James in there right now. Of course, along with Dion Lennox and Shiloh Hill, you have to imagine, Byron, the three of these really have bonded over this common enemy in Gallus. Rev it up right there. Turns it around. And Wolfgang going to the ground and pound right here. We've seen Wolfgang in singles action even against these three. As the Gallus boys really trying to expand their arsenal. As we know, Byron, that numbers game certainly has played a role in this rivalry.
Use it to a T. We see it week after week. I mean, when it comes to teams that are able to utilize that numbers advantage, Gallus is right there at the top of the mountain.
As Joe Coffey keeping Cutler James isolated right in the Gallus corner. And Coffey now, drops the elbow, hooks the outside leg, two. There goes Joe Coffey. Wolfgang out of the way. Clothesline to Mark, and a path clear right to Dion Lennox.
Dion Lennox, freshman in, unleashing the rage on Gallus.
And Dion Lennox, who pushed Mark Coffey further than the Gallus boys possibly expected. Maybe showing a blueprint, perhaps, for some victory coming up.
You know, sat with Dion Lennox for weeks. He wants to take advantage of the missed opportunity the last time he was in the ring with Gallus.
Indeed, Lennox throwing a barrage of offense here at the Gallus boys. Northern Light suplex, down goes Wolfgang. Mark Coffey, one for Wolfie, one for Mark. Floats over, hooks the outside leg. Oh! That Glasgow send-off. There goes Dion Lennox, but Shiloh Hill won't have any of it.
Just in time. Shiloh Hill just saved this match for Dion Lennox.
There's Wolfgang. This one's starting to break down a bit. Shiloh takes down Wolfie. Now here comes Mark Coffey, possibly trying to set up a bullhammer, and he gets sent flying. The former Stanford linebacker doing work right here. And Shiloh's dumped, and Joe Coffey in there. 1-on-2. And Cutler James sacrifices to Dion Lennox. Lennox has Coffey, and that will be enough.